This is my good side right here. So anyways, the next mangrove we're going to look at is this one right here with the kind of white bark. So what mangrove do you think this is?
Is it a white mangrove?
It's not a blue mangrove.
White?
It is a white mangrove, yeah.
Right,
So we, yeah, right on. Way to go, 2 for 2. So, so this mangrove, so we were talking about the red mangroves before, right? This is a red mangrove right here. So we're gonna see we're actually gonna go walk out to a portion of where we can actually see Estero Bay, or the back bay, she referred to it. And the red mangroves are the ones that you'll see lining either beaches or estuaries or the bays. So the red mangroves, really, they like to get their toes wet. They're really, they're all in. They like to be in the water, everything. White mangrove would be on the other side of the spectrum, where they, they kind of like to get their feet wet a little bit, but they don't really like to be inundated, when the high tide is. And so if you guys look behind you, you'll see that there's a mangrove in there that the bark looks really black. So that's a black mangrove. I'm not going to do the whole rhetorical question again. So black mangroves are kind of the in-between. So you got red, typically grow closest to the water. Black is the in-between, and then white mangroves are typically on the upland. And there's just about as much occurrence of that happening as there are, things that, kind of go against that. So that's just kind of a usual succession there. But there are different shapes to the leaves and everything, but I'm not going to go too into that now. There's a sign up ahead that we're going to talk about it there too.
Can we talk about this?
Talk about what? I actually don't know what to cause that.
It's pretty expensive.
Probably an insect of some kind would be my guess. You guys have been to Corkscrew, right? Did I do your tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at Corkscrew, they have the alligator flag. You remember seeing that?
Yeah.
Which is that big giant leaf. There's actually an insect that, it's a caterpillar that like rolls up inside that, and then it eats its way out, and it creates little patterns like this. So I don't know if it's a similar insect or anything, but that would be my guess. The only other thing that would do something like that is like a disease. So there actually are diseases to trees.
That DDT.
So anyways,
Yeah.
you guys can see right up there on the black mangrove.
Take care of that shit.
So the one, right up here, the black mangrove, the underside of the leaves are like a lot lighter. So if you look up there, you can see that those leaves almost look like a little dead. They don't look nearly as vibrant as these, the ones here. So this is a red mangrove. The underside of the leaf is really green. So that's one way you can tell too. But typically the root, the color of the bark, is kind of denotes what type of mangrove you have. That's all.